Hi guys, today let's go over a simple circuit problem. Okay, here's a problem. This problem says find the total current I1, I2, I3, VR1, VR2, and VR3. Now go ahead and pause the video and try to solve this problem. Okay, now in order to solve this problem, first what we need to do is find the total R equivalent. So in order to find the total R equivalent, what you'll be doing is you'll be doing 1 over 1 by 220 plus 1 by 330 plus 1 by 1 by 680. Now, why I did this is since according to the parallel circuit law, basically if there are resistors connected in parallel, then we will be having to do it 1 over the resistor value. So that is why I did this. Now if we go ahead and simplify this, what we'll be getting is we'll be getting 110.54 ohms. Okay, now using this we can find the total current as asked in the problem. Okay, so to find the total current, what we'll be doing is we'll be doing voltage divided by resistance. Now what I mean is basically the total voltage, which is VBAT, that is coming out of the battery right here, 10 volts, and the total R equivalent right here, which is 110.54 ohms. Now if we go ahead and solve this, what we'll get is 10 volts divided by 110.54 ohms, and that will be a total of 90 milliamps or 0.090 amps. Now in order to find I1, I2, and I3, we need to first find VR1, VR2, and VR3. Now since the three resistors are in parallel, and according to Ohm's law, the voltage across these three resistors will be the same. So VR1 equals to VR2 equals to VR3, and that will be 10 volts as it's coming out of the battery here. Okay, now using VR1, VR2, and VR3, we can now find I1, I2, and I3. Now in order to find I1, what we'll be doing is VR1 divided by R1. Now it will be 10 volts divided by 220 ohms. Now if we go ahead and solve that, we will get 0.05 amps or 45.45 milliamps. Now I2 will be technically the same steps again. It will be VR2 divided by R2. Now that will be 10 volts divided by 330 ohms, and that will be a total of 0.03 amps or otherwise 30.30 milliamps. Now this is the last step of the problem. So for I3, it's the same steps again. It will be VR3 by R3, and it will be 10 volts divided by 680 ohms, as that's the resistor value of R3. Now if we go ahead and simplify that, it will be a total of 0.014 amps or 14.7 milliamps. Okay, so now we have solved all of the values that are asked in the problem. Okay, so let me rewrite the answers here. So the total current is $90 milliamps I1 is 45.45 milliamps, I2 is 30.30 milliamps, I3 is 14.7 milliamps, VR1 is 10 volts, and VR2, VR3 are also 10 volts. So these are the answers to the problem. Okay, I hope you understand how to solve this problem.